And the theme that will come out of all this legislation is there are risks, and we have to think of ways to try and avoid those risks and remove those risks whenever possible. And therefore, we're going to spend some time thinking about risk assessments. And whether a risk assessment is carried out by the employee themselves or whether it's carried out by someone else, every employee has a duty to understand the risk assessments associated with their job and to take the appropriate measures that have been identified in that assessment. So we'll be thinking about that and health and safety processes that go around that. And what this act did for the first time is actually make it possible for individuals to be prosecuted if the way that they have organised work leads to a fatality. Now, it may be in your job that you are going to be responsible for organising certain things that potentially are risky. And you need to take personal responsibility for thinking about the risk assessment that is being carried out and doing it in an appropriate way. What sort of example could I give? Well, there was an example of an Outward Bound centre. Also, occupational diseases, and there is a list of occupational diseases, things like carpal tunnel syndrome, occupational asthma, hand-arm vibration syndrome, occupational cancers. They must all be reported. And if you do develop a disease and you're unsure whether it should be reported, talk to your line manager or look at the Health and Safety Executive website. Also, dangerous occurrences, those that could have resulted in a death or serious injury, but thankfully didn't, they should still be reported. So if you're aware of something very dangerous that has happened, you should be telling your line manager about it.